dealt with Lucy a number of years ago, actually when we first bought the property that we just ended up selling. And so we called Tracey and David after they'd amalgamated with Lucy. We had actually bought another property up north and decided it was time to sell our house in the city. David and Tracey were fantastic. They came to our house, did an evaluation on the property. I was surprised by how much our property had appreciated, which was great news. I think what really stood out for Tracey and David, from my perspective, is they developed a comprehensive sales plan from day one. So they were on top of their game. They had a thorough knowledge of the market, and not just your typical comparables, but they actually had understood every property that was for sale in our neighborhood. So it went beyond the numbers, but actually had understood, what was inside, the level of renovation, how our property even compared, and so I felt quite confident that at the end of the day, the price tag they put was an accurate reflection of the market. And we were impressed with the caliber of the marketing and selling packages that they generated. A lot of color, a lot of featuring the best features of our house. So I really felt that they went above and beyond actually my own expectations, and they were actually quite high to begin with. They'd also tried out some new concepts, which I was impressed with. They had a cocktail party at our house to invite people in, and our house had several fireplaces. They wanted to capitalize on that and having a warm and intimate offering to feature the house. So just after we listed the house, the financial markets went into turmoil, and the Canadian market actually also had some uncertainty. And so I think what really shone from David and Tracey's perspective is it wasn't just about the transaction, but on a personal level, they really did handheld us through the process. There's a lot of emotions attached with, were we actually going to be able to realize our sale price? Would the transaction close as expected? And so we became quite anxious, and quite frankly, I was probably calling them every day, at least 2 times a day, and they fully supported us through that process. And it was nice to have somebody that was there, again, just hand-holding us through the process on an emotional level as well as on a professional level. And I certainly appreciated that. Well, we had a great experience. We would highly recommend them, and I would certainly use them again.